and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a cashew coconut Thai salmon curry. It's a lot, I know. Today I want to throw together kind of an easy recipe. There's a lot of ingredients, but it's kind of an easy recipe. I really want curry, so that's what I'm making. And I've made this before twice. Yeah, the first time it turned out so good. I couldn't believe I made it, and I like my cooking. I think I can cook, but it was so good. And then the second time I made it, I was like, oh, I can make this. I'm just gonna throw it together, and then I didn't measure anything. The sauce curdled. Like, I don't know what I did. I think I used too much cashew butter, but I don't know. So I'm going to attempt to make it again. I have it written down here. I forgot to put down turmeric on the list. I think turmeric looks so weird. It looks like a finger. Let's get started. Alright guys, this is everything we're gonna need. Cilantro, green onions, all the garlic, I really like garlic, a shallot, ginger, turmeric, red chili peppers, and lime. And then for our seasoning, white pepper, cumin, ghee butter. The recipe calls for coconut oil, but I don't have coconut oil, so I'm going to use ghee. Chili pepper, a little bit of salt, optional. Cashew butter. This is so good. This cashew butter is from Target. It's so creamy. And then the recipe calls for tomato paste. I don't really like tomato paste, so I'm going to use this fancy tomato puree. It is so good, and it's thick. And some unsweetened coconut milk. Roughly chop everything and put it in our blender. Garlic. I used 7 cloves. You can use what you want. And I just peeled the ginger and turmeric. Look at all that ginger. That's something else I can eat raw too. Is garlic and ginger. The recipe doesn't call for turmeric, but I'm going to use it for flavor and color. Super bright orange. So we are making the curry paste. It's not super authentic, but it's pretty close. And you really don't have to chop this either because it's going in the blender. So a big handful of cilantro. The recipe called for lemongrass. I don't have that, so I'm using cilantro and green onions. And lime. Squeeze 2 limes. That one had a lot of juice. This smells so good. And 4 tablespoons of tomato sauce or tomato puree. 1, 2, 4. Like 3/4 cup of water. Yeah, I don't know where my lid is, so I'm using this parchment paper. That looks so good. It smells spicy and garlicky and oh my god. Very spicy. Very, very spicy. So I almost forgot one of the best parts, and that is the fish. I went ahead and put that in the air fryer while I get everything else ready. I like my fish super crispy. And as for the curry paste, the chili paste, it's green. It's very green. That's fine. I used all my cilantro. You don't have to do that, obviously. While the fish is cooking, I am going to get started on all the dry ingredients. I'm going to mix all of my seasonings in the one pan that I'm going to be baking everything in. Alright, let's see. How much curry do we need? Or cumin. Curry. Cumin. Teaspoon. We need a half a cup. But you can put as much as you want. This recipe also calls for shrimp paste and fish sauce, but I don't have any of those. So I'll just use what I have. White pepper. About a teaspoon. For the cashew butter, I am going to measure this out like the instructions because I don't want my sauce to curdle like it did last time. So this recipe calls for 4 tablespoons. Oh, so creamy. Yum. That was 4 tablespoons of, oh no, there's a fly. That was 4 tablespoons of cashew butter. Now for our curry paste. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons, but I'm going to use more than that. Just 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to mix this. Yum. That looks so good. It's pretty too. It's so green. Yeah, this was supposed to be a red curry. So pretty though. Just going to put my fish in the sauce and let my fish cook the rest of the way through in all of that creamy sauce. Put the butter directly on the sauce. Like that. Little globs. Alright guys, I'm going to put this in the oven and I will see you all when it's ready. I almost forgot, while the curry is cooking, I am going to chop up this massive tomato, heirloom tomato. Look how big it is. Thumbnail. Alright guys, I am back and here it is. Oh, some fresh tomatoes. Oh, it looks so good. In the comments if you guys make this. I'm going to link the recipe. I'll write it out in the description. Let me know if you guys tried it. You can do really whatever you want to it. And this sauce lasts so long in the fridge. It makes a lot of sauce. And I used basmati rice, the best rice ever. Okay, let's try the fish. Ooh. It's so juicy. Let's try a bite with everything. Tomato. Do you want to try it? Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That has so much flavor. I thought it would be spicier. There's a kick. Yeah, there's a big kick. Another bite. Mmm. Yay, I did so good. I could eat this. Oh my goodness. I could eat this all the time. Mm. Mm. The tomatoes are nice because they're cold and juicy. Mm. Maybe use less cilantro. It's not overpowering, it's just green. So, it's a green curry. Mm. The fish is perfect. Its curry is so bright and full of flavor. Can't really mess it up with all the fresh herbs, vegetables. Mm. I did good. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite curry, if you would try this, and how did I do? Let me know. I love saucy food, and this makes me happy. Alright everyone, that was my curry recipe. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I will link the recipe below. I will also post it on my foodie page on Instagram. You can DM me there as well. It's at breesmeals. And I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.